All right, back again.
Back. Let me turn down the echo dot, y'all. I don't want him doing what he was doing last time. Someone was detected at your front door. Nobody needs to. That's my bodyguard.
Then they know you got company.
Right. My bodyguard. So how are you doing? How's your week been? How's everything been going?
Been good. I ain't gonna lie, working out 6 times a week.
You better than me.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm proud of myself every time I leave. I'm proud that I got through it, and it is getting like easier for me. Like I'm definitely tired. And one thing about them, we don't do the same thing like over and over again. So it's like constant differences. I've been seeing some changes in my body, and so in my
your energy, do you feel like you sleep better at night and all of that?
Oh, I sleep good as hell, especially them evening workouts.
I ain't gonna lie. I went to do the Peloton. Y'all who follow me on Instagram, y'all saw I went and did I went to the gym.
I went and did the Peloton.
I went to the gym and did the Peloton Sunday, and it was good. I haven't been back yet, but it was good. I think I'm gonna go tonight because I got that pent up energy from earlier today, and I really need to get on there and just, you know.
And that is something that is good for.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back. But it was good. I enjoyed it, and I did sleep like a damn baby that night. I'm not gonna cap to you.
Oh, yeah.
That Peloton is a full body, and I only did 30 minutes. For all the people who be like, man, the folks who do the Peloton stuff, they ain't no real workout. Y'all get on that shit and tell me what the fuck y'all feel. Because let me tell you, between the you got a pedal and then you up, then you down, then you up, then you down, and then there's different pedal speeds, and then there's a resistance on there. So then they be like, when you get up, turn the resistance up. So now you gotta pedal harder. So you up and you feel like you going uphill and you pedaling, and then you come down and you loosen it up so it's a little bit easier. But they want you to go fast. They want you to speed it up when you down. So again, shout out to Cody. That's the person who little training video I did on the Peloton. He's the white boy that be going viral on TikTok, y'all. The one who be listening to the hip hop.
Okay.
So yeah, it was cool. I think I'm gonna go again tonight, or I'm gonna just get up in the morning and go before my nail appointment.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try it again, y'all. I made an appointment this time at a different place that came recommended by a black person.
Okay. I feel good about this one.
We gonna see.
I feel good about this one.
We gonna see, because if not, I'm going to the hood when she told me about 2. She gave me 2. She gave me a bougie one, and she gave me a good one. So I said, I'm gonna do the bougie one first.
I like that.
What they talking about, and if not, then I'm going around the way.
I know that's right. Well,
I know I'm gonna leave with something. Okay, I know I'm gonna leave with something.
They gonna get you right.
So yeah, my week has been good. Just working per usual, and then all of that. Still getting acclimated into doing trainings, and just I feel like I'm in college. As much information that I'm trying to retain each day, but yeah, I'm good. And it was payday this week.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, I ordered some bar stools. So this week and next week, hopefully, I will not be sitting on the
floor on the box.
Well, no, I'm on the stool today. I got a little step stool because I got high cabinets.
Okay.
But it still hurt my ass after I sit here for an hour. But hopefully in the next week, or it might be week after next episode, I will have a chair.
Amen.
Baby steps.
The only other thing I did this week, me and Lauren and my mom went to go see Hamilton.
How was that?
It was so good. It was so good. Lauren enjoyed it. I'm be honest, I had never seen Hamilton before, and y'all know I'm a musical.
You didn't watch it when it was on Disney Plus?
No, because at the time I want to say I didn't have Disney Plus then, and I just never.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just never went back to watch it. I'm not a musical
girl. I watched it because everybody was like, "It's a black musical." I'm like, okay. And then I said,
this not a black musical. It just got black people in it.
Right. I was like, this ain't black.
Yeah.
Not my version of black. I don't know.
Nah,
it's how their version of black.
It's not a black musical. It's just we the majority of the cast. So and that was nice.
They do hip hop style music.
They do hip hop style music.
Maybe that was the black aspect. Because it's hip hop.
I ain't gonna lie to you, and I guess I should have known this. But also, like I said, I had never seen it before, but I wasn't aware that the whole thing is a musical. There's
they sing the whole entire time.
There's no talking in it at all, and so that kind of threw me a little bit. But other than that, it was very good. It was
Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah, maybe. It was packed in there too. So
my mom was supposed to go, but she had to give up her ticket because she's in the real estate class. So she was kind of sad. But
why she didn't try to do it a different day?
Well, her friend who had the tickets had them for the specific day that her class was on, and the friend got the tickets before she signed up for the class.
Yeah,
it's the same thing that kind of happened with when I got the Jill Scott's tickets and stuff. So I ain't gonna knock her hustle. Because I'm proud of her getting out of her comfort zone and doing something new. So.
Right, that's good for mom. Oh. All right, well, I guess let's move on to the topics. While we're talking about family, I guess we can go ahead and talk about You People. You People, the movie premiered on Netflix this past weekend. With Lauren London, Eddie Murphy, Jonah Hill. What did you think of it? I liked it.
So going into it, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, this is about to be some Kenya Bears bullshit. I am not like, I was like, I didn't know whatever that show he did on Netflix, Black People or whatever that shit was called.
Oh, Black as Fuck. Or
I think that's what it was. I think it was Black as Fuck or Black as Hell or
something like that. Black AF, whatever.
But it was basically the spinoff of Blackish, another version of Blackish, except Kenya Barris was in it this time. So I thought it was going to
be. Oh, yeah. And it was like supposed to be about his family, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what Blackish is about. It was about his family. So that's why I was very confused when he came out with the other show on Netflix that was literally like the same version of Blackish, except he was in it. But neither here nor there.
With himself.
Right. So, but You People pleasantly surprised me. I thoroughly I laughed from beginning, like crying laughing on certain parts. It was really, really good. I think they did a really good job with the casting. Eddie Murphy was amazing. I mean, I really didn't expect anything less. To be honest, it's Eddie. Lauren London, amazing.
So pretty.
Just everything. The storyline was really good. It was very relatable. Like them scenes with homeboy and mama. I was like, oh my God, if I do not know so many white women who is just like that.
Just don't be knowing what the damn say.
I just want to let you know that I just fucking hate how the police treat Black people. Who even asked you?
Again, just don't be the daddy bringing up Exhibit was so funny.
That had me weak because he went to the same shit every time. Even when he was at the wedding, he was like,
that was so funny.
That was when Exhibit got his shit together. Like I'm like, why does he know the biography of Exhibit? Out of all people, Exhibit, because I don't even know Exhibit music. I know he was a rapper before Pimp My Ride, but I literally only know Exhibit for Pimp My Ride.
I do. I remember seeing him in a few movies, and I know he was a rapper, but like I know him from Pimp My Ride.
Like if somebody put a gun up to me and was like, sing the chorus of one Exhibit song,
I'm dead.
I'm big dead.
Can I pick out my flowers?
Right. Because at least with Joe Budden, I know pump it up. But and I don't know if that was because it was in B2K or not. But
you got served?
Yeah. And that's probably why, because I was more obsessed with them. I didn't know that was even Joe Budden's song until he became Joe Budden, the podcast man.
Either.
But You People was amazing.
You People was good. I ain't gonna lie. I have seen some mixed reviews about it. Even just like at my office here at work, we were talking about it during the week, and they didn't really like it.
What about it did they not like?
I think, sometimes the comedy was a little dry. And so I think that was like, some people weren't expecting that. And then also, I think because it's Eddie Murphy, people were like expecting him to be like funny Eddie. And he
wasn't the main star.
Nah, he wasn't the main star. I guess I think people were just looking for a certain kind of performance from him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know.
I got a little more Nia Long. I was like, y'all said she was in this movie. A homegirl had 3 scenes?
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen more of her. Like, I don't know, but I thought the movie was good. I do wish it had been a little bit more romantic, because I was
oh my gosh, okay. So I wasn't gonna say nothing about this because I didn't want to be that person who made it about that, but I'm not gonna lie. The only, I would say, negative or even like con, I would say, was that I did not like, when you watching a movie, you want to kind of believe whoever is supposed to be.
I didn't get no chemistry from them at all. Like, honestly, it seemed like they was just like best friends, like
homies. It gave homies.
That's why I think, because Oksana in the office, she said that too. Like, it wasn't very like believable. So I think that's also it for me. Like, I wish it had been a little bit.
They shot were very strategic.
Very, and I noticed, because I was saying, like, you notice they haven't kissed for real. Like, whenever they like embrace, it was just like a hug, but it wasn't like sexy. It wasn't like
even the scene where they supposedly was hooking up. It was like they just showed their feet. Like, it's like, we can't get a shirt off. We can't get a bra throw. We can't get a neck back.
I wonder, is it her though? Like, I wonder, was it? I think it's her. I wonder.
They only shot her from the waist up. When I was,
they only shot her from the waist up.
You never saw her legs, nothing shot from the backside. It was everything that frame that Lauren London was in was from the waist up.
And then when you did see her, you could tell you could tell it was there, but you just couldn't see anything. Yeah.
So I don't know if she said or if that was in the paperwork, but you can tell that the scenes that she was in with him were strategically shot. Like, it was very much so, hug her like this, kiss her like this. Like,
I mean, if they even kissed, because a lot of times they didn't even really kiss. And then I didn't really get a lot of he didn't really say like, oh, you look beautiful, or it just,
even when they would leave for the day, they'd be like, bye.
Yeah, or it'd be like a hug. She had more chemistry with Michael B. Jordan, and in the No Remorse movie, she was only in that movie for like 5 minutes. 10 minutes. So that's crazy to me. But I think also it could have been him too, because he's not really like the romantic.
Because he's not the sexy guy.
Yeah, he's not like the sexy guy. So maybe it could have been different. Maybe if he was with like a white girl. I hate to say it, because that's not the premise of the movie, but like it could have been a little bit more believable. Or if she was like one of those black girls that's like
with the mixed match weave.
Yeah. Jump scare. But it didn't give me romantic. But all in all, I thought the movie was good. I did think it was very funny. I loved all the jokes.
Yeah. Even Young Miami was good.
Yeah, even Young Miami was good. So yeah.
Lala, she was there. I'm sorry. I know. Lala, if you ever see this, I don't want you to think I'm a hater, because I'm not.
It's not that.
It's not that. It's just
blah.
It's something. It's just.
I want her to just graduate from being, and I know she has like her different roles and stuff that she be in, like on BMF or whatever. But I want her to graduate from like the girlfriend and from the homegirl. Like, anytime we see her, she's like the home, and then she's the like homegirl.
Yeah.
Like
in BMF, her character in BMF is a little bit more like, but it's still, she gonna be with a drug. She with a drug dealer nigga and gonna get with another drug dealer nigga. And on Ghost or whatever, Power, she was with drug dealing nigga. Well, he ain't a nigga, but Tommy. So
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's always the girlfriend, the love interest, or like, yo, homegirl.
Yeah.
I just want her to play, I don't know, maybe.
I would love for her to play a Puerto Rican role since she's Puerto Rican.
Let's do that.
Like, or give us some, like you said, give us something different. Like, I'd even be cool with her being a Puerto Rican girlfriend at this point. But I'm tired of the regular black shit from you, Lala. Since she specifically said she's Afro Latina, because I watched an interview. She was on Jason Lee's show on YouTube. Her and Da Vinci, the guy who plays on BMF with her, who plays Terry, the eye. And even on there, I ain't gonna lie, she's boring. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's me, but like, it was a very boring interview. Like, if Jason Lee didn't like kept alluding to the fact that her and Da Vinci might have something going on behind the scenes, it would have been a very like lackluster interview. Like, it's just, yeah. I'm sorry, Lala.
I mean, beautiful gowns. There's no shade. Beautiful gowns sometimes.
And yes, because sometimes I'm sorry, you done had too much work done to your body to be wearing the Fashion Nova shit because it looked cheap.
And that's really that on that. Not only that, sometimes she just don't be sharp. It's giving me like she got want to see her other stylist or something.
And I'm sorry, but when you get to a certain age, there's just certain shit you should not be no longer wearing in your closet. And I feel like once you get into your 40s, it's just some shit that just don't make sense. But I digress. You people, I give it 10 out of 10. Would I watch it again? Probably not. But it's a good one-time watch, a little date night watch, a little movie night, whatever. Very good laugh. It was very good, very relatable. If you're black, or if you're a person who dates black people or around black people a lot, then you can relate to it. I don't know if you can relate to it if you're just like coming from a white perspective per se.
But I do think the things that they touched on was like good for white people to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Like to see a mirror of
themselves. Because like even if it's not,
what Candace do? I'm projecting.
Okay, so my honey. Because even if it's not like a romantic relationship or something, if it's in the workplace or like a friend or something, like those kind of little microaggressions. And like hearing how they talk and just topics they bring up and stuff, I think it was good for them to see that because that's something we have to deal with all the time. So I think it was
that's the funny part of the movie. That's like a funny, not funny.
And for them to see that that's annoying, like that's not what you say. I thought that was good or whatever, but I would give it a 9 out of 10. I would watch it again, probably while I'm folding up clothes or something. Like
it's a good fall asleep movie too. Like once you watch it,
that on, it's funny. I hear a little joke in the background. Cute.
Yeah, it was okay. Speaking of new stuff, it's not on. I wanted because we didn't put it on there, but Chloe new song because it didn't been out a week now.
Oh yeah.
How do we feel?
I liked it.
Okay, I love it. I ain't gonna lie. To me, out of the 3, what is this? Single number 4 or 3?
If you be good to me, booty so big and treat me like a treat me. So this is 4.
4.
Okay, yeah.
To me, this is the best all around song that she's put out. To me. The vocals were there. I like the little storyline. Fun nigga. I just give my heart to a fuck nigga. Like I can relate to that. Not that I can relate to the other songs, but I like this. She was in that deep range that I love that Chloe does. Like I just to me the musicality of this song was there.
Yeah,
that wasn't there in the other songs.
Like I do wish, like how you said, I wish it had been longer. Which was I wish it had been longer. I'm gonna say. Out of all of them, I ain't gonna say it's my favorite. Just me. Out of all of them, I would say that Surprise is my favorite.
Okay.
And then Booty So Big, Lord Have Mercy. And then maybe this one, and then Treat Me. But I think the video was stunning. I thought it was.
I haven't watched the video yet.
The video is very good. She looked beautiful, of course. I think Hollywood need to stop having all the different videos in the churches and whatnot. Okay. Just like while we on this tip, I think y'all need to come about the church with it. We don't be knowing what the intentions is, and you know they.
Well, the rumors. Okay, so the rumor mill, because you know I be on the ticks of the talks and the tweets of the Twitter, and the rumor mill was saying now that there was apparently her and Gunna was way more serious than they alluded, and that the church she did the video in was apparently a church that they were scouting or looking at for them to get married in.
Go.
That's what they said. Look, that's what the conspiracy theorists online said. And then they said the white dress that she had on in the video was supposed to be her wedding dress. That's what they said.
Now, I think it's giving me team too much. Yeah,
I don't normally subscribe to the conspiracy, and I still don't. I don't even, but that's what they had.
I don't know if I believe it. I don't know if I believe it. If it is true,
online ain't been wrong yet with this Beyonce Chloe shit. I'm just like, I can't.
I don't know. If she doing, I don't know that.
I don't know.
Chloe, if that's the truth. You have to be a damn fool, okay? If that's the truth, it's giving stupid. And hear me well. This ain't like La La where it's like, oh, don't take it back. Hear me well. You're being an idiot, okay? Especially now that he facing charges and stuff, and that he could have been.
I think that's again. It was the past because I don't think they communicate or nothing no more. So I think that's why But
in the past, that's where he was committing his crimes. Stay your crazy ass from over there before you get implicated, and then you be treating me like you treat me in the damn jail.
Buddha. She gonna be entertaining for commission. Called commissioner. Right. Whatever it's called.
Yeah. Go sit down.
Ramen noodles.
Yeah, go sit down. And we know she ain't cut from that cloth no damn way. So cut that out.
I don't know, y'all. We know Hallie love her good rapper nigga.
Liking a rapper nigga and then wanting to like hold his gun and go to jail is two different things.
Yeah, because DTG ain't really hood.
I mean, Chloe and them been crying over people talking about her on social media. I know you ain't gonna be with it in jail. So that's what I'm saying. You can go to the streets, take your child out there with you, okay? It's not really that.
You don't even need to be in the streets.
Yeah, it's not that girl. So
the one who's supposed to be in the streets is in the streets, which is Hallie, because Hallie don't give a fuck.
And really, not even her. She ain't really in the street.
True. Like I said, DDG. Everybody know DDG ain't really about that nigga from Pontiac, Michigan. They ain't even heard of it. Not even Detroit.
A YouTube channel.
Here, YouTube, right?
So let's start there. But yeah, the song is great. Just put the goddamn album out. That's how I feel about her.
Yeah.
Period.
So, and don't drop no more singles.
Don't drop no more singles. Put the fucking album out. What I was about to say, but these churches and stuff, just keep it cute because y'all be doing the videos in the church. Then it be, a shadow go by.
How did you feel about the Lady Gaga era then? Because
at the time,
she had a moment where, like, what was that song, Judas, and like that whole era where she was heavy into like doing Catholic and Roman Catholic.
Yeah. I mean, at the time, because I wasn't like looking at stuff in that way, or I wasn't like trying to really dissect it. I just thought, oh, Lady Gaga, cool. I like this song. And I think a lot of people just take stuff at face value, but not even like the artists, because they don't just give them all of these ideas. You know what I'm saying? But I think the people or the powers that be or whoever, they have a certain intention behind things. And I feel like they use that, but it's almost like, I don't know, it's just disrespectful, like sacrilegious or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like making a mockery of it. And I don't know. That's how I feel. Like, I feel like it's fine, like, to do things artistically, but in some of these little videos, they be like, ooh, they be having all the symbols and the things, and a shadow go by, and that mean one thing, and on the horses, and that mean another thing. Ooh, don't look. We buying all that up, and you need to just stay from about it there. Why you got blood?
I just don't be and I guess because you read into like you be reading the theories and stuff. So when I be watching this stuff, I don't even know the theories to see something for it to be a red flag for me.
Well, even though like you in the church and then the lyrics of your song is fuck nigga, fuck nigga, fuck nigga, and you got to like fuck nigga mouth that in the church. I'm good, love, enjoy. Not my God.
Maybe it wasn't a physical. Maybe it wasn't a physical like church. Maybe it was like a set church or something.
Well, I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure, but still, like the intent is for you to be in church. So I feel like it should be a sacredness to it. Now, that's what I'm saying. Artistically, I know we do stuff that may seem off or like whatever. So I ain't trying to just be like, the Jesus police. I totally get it. But I just know Hollywood doesn't always have very pure intentions. And sometimes there's certain like propaganda and messages that they try to put in stuff, and it's not godlike at all. That's why they work so hard to prove to you that like God isn't real, because there's so much devils and hell every damn where. So I just feel like be aware of like the things that you set forth, the things you put out.
Okay.
And that's all I'm saying. But I love her. I'm gonna listen to the album. I like the song. All the things. The video is stunning. It's beautiful. She looks beautiful.
I have to watch the video. I saw the clip. Yeah. I just actually watched the whole thing.
Yeah. What I was about to say about Netflix is, last year they had released where they were gonna stop letting people share their passwords with folks. Well, everybody, on social media, it was like this whole uproar, and people said that they were gonna like just delete their service altogether. Because some people be like, it don't be nothing on Netflix anyway. And now
Netflix been sneaking up in their prices, because Netflix is like $20 a month now.
Yes.
And it used to be like damn near what, $6.99?
Well, yeah, when it first started, yeah. Well, now they're not doing that anymore with the password. So I had seen on Twitter where people were like, "See, if we all band together, look at what we can do."
I just don't get how they're going to like, because what I read or heard was that like you now are gonna have to sign in every like 30 days on your home network. To, like, for it to register. So my thing is like when we travel or whatever, you might go to like a Marriott and they have the smart TV. So say I'm on day 30 and I'm traveling and the place got a smart TV. Am I now not going to be able to watch my Netflix because I'm not connected to my home account Wi-Fi?
Yeah, that's a good question. I know sometimes on the Disney Plus, it'll say like, are you traveling? Something like that. It'll have that on there, like, are you traveling? Whatever. So I don't know how they're gonna do that. They can figure out everything else like about where you at. So it might not be hard.
As long as you getting your motherfucking money each month, why the fuck do you care how many profiles I got on here? Mind your, as long as you getting your money. Why do you care?
Why you care about what I'm doing?
But that's just because they want more money. They want to charge. They want every single part. But my thing is, what if I got the kids? Like, do that mean the kids' accounts are gonna be gone? Do that like? It's just so many other questions to me that this does not make good sense for Netflix. In my personal opinion,
they need to worry more about getting good content on there too. Because I think I would say maybe like once or twice a year.
That's already on TV.
Yeah, like that's something that they need to figure out. I feel like just once or twice a year they have something on there that I'm like, oh, I gotta watch that. Whether it's a documentary or if it's a movie or a special or something coming out, maybe like once or twice a year. But other than that, or like a series. But other than that, like unless it's a good thing, like once I watch that, I'm pretty much done.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I mainly use Hulu, Prime, and Peacock. And the only reason I use Peacock is because that's where all the, what is that, CBS and all of that go or whatever. So like the Real Housewives, all of that stuff is on there. Law and Order, SVU is on there. New Amsterdam, which is a show I be watching. It's like Grey's Anatomy kind of. It's all on there. And they be having some of the movies on there too, like Nope is on
there.
there.
They do. Yeah.
And all of that. So when I tell you, I don't really be on Netflix unless it's something I know that I want to watch coming out. And then I'll go on there and watch it. And then like between last week when I watched You People and this week, I don't even think I've been on Netflix.
I'm trying to think. Have I? Oh, I watched that Bernie Madoff documentary. I'm a documentary like head. If it's a documentary and it's interesting, I'm gonna watch it. So I watched that Bernie Madoff documentary.
Have you seen that one about the nigga with the axe?
Oh, the escape. What's the homeless? Something.
Yeah,
homeless guy, the homeless building something. Yeah, I did. I started watching it. I didn't finish it.
That's a y'all. If y'all haven't watched that, I forgot the name of it, but it's like the man with the axe or something like that. And that story is wild.
Yeah, I need to finish that one.
It is wild because when you get to the end, you be like, "Wait a minute, how did we even get? How did we get here?"
It started off crazy, so I know that one was good. Yeah.
And what is it? The other one, Killer Sally, with the big bitch who who shot her husband, who's the other big dude. He was a
bodybuilder. Yeah, I need to start that one too. They have good documentaries on there. It's just like the other content, because I know everybody doesn't like stuff like that. But yeah.
Well,
we gotta talk about Beyonce announcing the tour.
Child, because I'm ready to sell my eggs. If y'all want my egg, and I ain't talking about the ones that come out the damn chickens. I'm talking about the ones in my ovaries. Whatever I gotta do. I'm going to see it, okay? So if because from what I've heard, word on the curb is these tickets is an arm, a leg, a titty, and a coochie lip. Okay.
Wow.
And I'm gonna give it all. Cause I've heard prices between starting $60 going up to possibly $9,000. And that's a big jump, y'all. I don't think y'all understand.
Wow.
If a 60, because what is a $60 ticket? What am I on top of the building? Am I putting my ear?
You probably in the parking lot.
I got my ear up against the door. I can hear Beyonce, but I can't see her. Cause
you probably in the parking lot.
And I'm like, damn, we didn't know how lucky we got it the last time that we saw her. Because we got, we've talked about this on the show before, but I think if y'all were there with us, y'all would understand why I'm so like, I don't know how this one gonna work. Because the tickets I got for On the Run tour, I think were a total of like $400 for both tickets. We talking about $400 probably gonna be the minimum for a decent seat.
Yeah, and we had really good seats,
and we actually had real great seats before them two motherfuckers showed up.
Yeah,
a third of the way into the damn show, talking about some decent seats.
That's why I told you I wasn't gonna leave.
I just didn't want no problems. I ain't had no time.
Oh, that's why I said these is all our seats, because I've been here this whole time, and that's what the lady sent me. So scoot down.
I ain't have no time to be fighting nobody at the Beyonce concert.
I was gonna scoot down and the thing.
But even the place we moved to wasn't bad, you know.
No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do to get these tickets, but I'm showing you some. But I'm trying to see.
Why I ain't know what you was singing at first?
Started too low. I'm sorry. I know singing is not my thing. It's not my forte. I'm a do bop girl. I am not a lead singer. And we've been.
I didn't know what the hell you was singing at first.
I can't go that high. I'm gonna start cracking y'all.
Yeah. Somebody said she would do so good in like the Prince of Egypt.
Ooh,
that would be so
You're
cool.
Playing with the big boys now. That's a hit. Talk about Prince of Egypt. They had hits on that one.
Baby.
They had hits.
Look at your life. Look at your life through heaven light.
Amazing. And then what's that song? The song with Mariah and Whitney. I never done when you believe.
Love is real. It's hard to kill.
Hallelujah. Amen.
Hallelujah. I'm so weak.
Because when you believe.
I know that's right. It was the lyrics for me.
But now, Big Boys, that's my one. That's my song. Them jokers can't say it. You're playing with the big boys now.
He was like, raw fire.
Let me let you know where you really at. You
I know that's right. First of all, we ain't one of them.
You this ain't no kid game. Ain't no child game.
We with Ramesses them nigga. Yeah, I'm excited. When it comes to Beyonce right now, I don't even want to talk about it because I don't know how my money looking, but I just hope that the Lord provide.
If y'all see me post the OnlyFans link, just know I'm only doing it so I can get these tickets, and it's gonna all disappear after I get the damn tickets.
Maybe I'm telling you, we're gonna see that. Hopefully, the Lord provides.
That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to manifest the tickets. That's what the kids do now. Oh, yeah. I'm going to speak the tickets into existence for myself.
They'll just fall into my lap.
Beyonce. They already had the Beyonce tickets.
I already got the tickets. I'm going here.
I got good seats. I don't know about y'all.
Right. Period.
You gotta speak over yourself.
I know that.
Encourage yourself to get the Beyonce ticket, y'all.
In the Lord.
So next. Okay, we can talk. Yeah, let's talk about the Friends stuff. Cause I don't give a fuck. Y'all watch this shit and I'm talking about y'all ass and y'all know. Today I had a little debacle, a dilemma, a situation. So, as some folks know, because I don't mind talking about it now, I'm kind of like, I'm over the shock value of myself. So, I have been entertaining, a certain person over the last couple of months, y'all. And this person posted something that I did not agree with. So, I went to the wrong people. But I went to two of my other friends at first. And you know how you just test the waters with your friends, y'all. Sometimes, because I know me, I'm Aubrey and I'm a Pisces, and I'm a little bit dramatic. Sometimes a situation is a 5, and I might make it 8. Sometimes. So I have to check in, and sometimes and be like, "How do y'all feel about this?" Yeah. Am I the drama? So I asked my friends. I said, so how would y'all feel if somebody y'all was talking to, dating, trying to figure stuff out with, posted something like this? And baby, y'all gotta be careful who y'all ask shit to, because
so what did they say?
So the first response was like, I want to make sure I'm accurate just in case they see this, because I don't want nobody saying I put words in their mouth. You know how
I want y'all to know at this point now, we're no longer having the show. This is actual girl talk.
So I asked them how they felt about it, basically. And then they said, "Oh, leave them alone. Let them flex. Just put hard eyes on it and move forward." And I said, I don't think that's no, because I'm like, to me, it's the perception that you're putting out there.
Like,
and that, to me, it's like, again, it's not the picture itself that bothers me, right? I don't give a fuck.
It's the principle of the matter.
I'm a principle ass bitch. We done went over this on this show before.
It's the principle.
It's about what can be perceived from the public and from people who don't know you from you posting something like this. And if you call yourself trying to be with somebody or date somebody or whatever, be in a one-on-one situation, if you are posting something that's sexually suggestive of you on your page, it puts out there that I want y'all to come fuck me. That's how I take
it. Yeah. See, okay, when we talked about this in the group chat earlier, hi Victoria. That's why I was like, is this something that they did like before? Like, did they always do? Because
I guess since it was in the close friends, maybe they had been doing this. But I wasn't in the close friends before, so I did not
know. Because see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they did stuff like that before, and now they just still doing it, I don't know that I would be so mad, but it would have to be that I would have to know about it.
Exactly.
But since you don't know about it, then I can see how it's like, okay, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we doing that? And then also, is it like, do you feel like it's serious, or do you think it's like going somewhere, or how you feel about it?
Per the conversations that me and them have had, I was under the understanding that it was a we. Like, we're not official, like I'm not in a relationship, but you're only dealing with me and I'm only dealing with you while we're trying to work through the long distance situation. So, like, for instance, I took some little sexy pictures the other day because I got a new little set, little bra and pin set.
Yeah.
And I was feeling myself and I took the picture, but I didn't post it on my close friends. I sent it to them.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, again, and I told them that, I said, it's the perception. And I'm not saying that you yourself are looking for the attention from the people and all of that. But when you post something like that, you know what reactions you probably gonna get back. So let's not act like we stupid in the fact that we acting like, oh, I'm just posting it because I'm whatever, and I'm free, so I just want to post it. Because if you were that free, you would have posted it on your public, but you put it on the close friends, which means you only wanted certain folks to see it.
I wonder, is the certain people that saw it people that wouldn't be hitting her they thing up like that?
Fine, y'all. I'm talking about a female, okay?
I got you today in my bed.
Before y'all be in the comments or in my DMs, no, I don't want y'all. I ain't looking for no other women's. No. I have been delivered. It's one women's, okay? I don't even like women's like that. I still want men's.
I like
you. Meat. Okay? So,
but okay,
I'm on my Niecy Nash. I found somebody that I really had a connection with, and I wanted to be open to, and I am, because I don't want to speak in past tense. I am open to seeing whatever, because I don't. For me, I believe that love can come in whatever shape, form, size, whatever that it's supposed to be, or whatever it might be for you. Your soulmate is your soulmate. So yeah, but yeah, it's just. And maybe that's another thing, like, because I'm sure if it was a guy, I might not. Well, no, because I have guys that I used to talk to that be posting their meeting stuff now. I would never talk to them in that way again. Like, I might go fuck on them, but I would never, like, you'd never be my man because you didn't put your shit out there.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, for you to just like post it to everybody. I'm not gonna lie. For me, that's weird. Okay, here's the thing. I feel like if you like, who's in the close friends? You know what I'm saying? Because is it the close friends of people that like that they wouldn't give a fuck if you posted something like that, or is it like other people? That's my only thing. Like, I don't like policing people to where it's like you can't do this, you can't do that. Blah, blah, blah. Because if it's really, if it really is what it is, it don't matter if you post a picture or not. And it don't matter if they in your DMs or not, because you over here with me. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
So it's like, I feel like if you get on the same page with them, then maybe it could be a level of respect there. But you can control how you feel about something. It's literally just how you feel about it. So if you go to somebody and say, I kind of don't like that, and then they dismiss how you feel, I think that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Not like, she gotta take it down or she can't do it no more, but y'all just have to have like real communication about it and like what your expectations are moving forward. Like, okay, would you have a problem if you posted something, or you might post something? It don't even have to be a picture. You could be,
and maybe it's because I'm not that type of girl. Like, and this is no disrespect and no shade to the girlies who post the lingerie pictures and the posing in y'all draws and y'all just for fun. The ones who do it just for fun, not the savage Fenty models, the people who get a check to be half.
Yeah, just regular people.
Just regular folks. But that's not something I would do. The only time y'all gonna see me ass out is on the beach when I have on my thong bikini, and that's every now and then, like every couple years that I pop out like that. But that's just, I'm not a person who posts like my full, like that's just not me. So again, maybe that's something that I gotta work on. I can't be putting my personal values on other people because other people's values are different, and I understand.
That's true. That. Yeah, it's kind of like you just have to see. You just gotta check niggas' temperature sometimes and see like what they buttons is. And since y'all learning each other, y'all have like learned that she don't feel that bad about it, and you do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I'm not the kind of girl either to post stuff like that. Like I don't post at all hardly as it is. I certainly don't now. The hell, I don't have Instagram. So, but
I thought you was gonna make another one.
I am. I just haven't. I kind of like not having it a little bit because it just make me not be on my phone.
I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I do, and this is not anything to do with her. This is in general. I've realized anytime I do talk to people who are like, what is it, extroverts like me, who you might, you online a lot, or you might have a following, or you might be a creator, whatever. I do end up having an issue with that boundary of separating whatever creative, artsy, fartsy shit from real life shit. That's always been because that's why I've said on the podcast before, I don't like niggas who be out all the time. That's not my thing. I don't like a nigga who gotta be seen. I don't like somebody who gotta be at everybody party, everybody network event, shake everybody's hand, kiss everybody baby. I don't like that. I don't like common. That's just not me. I don't like common people. And I think that's always been a difficulty for me when I do date, because I like attractive folks or people who whatever. I know I say medium ugly, but I like attractive folks, y'all.
Everybody like attractive folks. Yeah.
So when you deal with people like that, there is a certain level of whatever, which I don't care. Again, it's not the people like coming up to you saying you pretty, you beautiful, you fine, whatever that gets me. It's not that, but it's the what do you do to get that response in general? Like, cause me, I just post this and niggas is fine. They're gonna be like, you fine as fuck. Let me da. I don't have to post, and not saying that people do have to post their body to get that. But what I'm saying is, in my world, in the way I think, in the way I process, it's like I don't have to show y'all my body. Who I want to see my body will see my body on a personal level. I'm not about to put my whole, even if it is me and some drawers or whatever, on the internet for whoever even my close friends to see.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think just like we said before, everybody else's morals are different. So you can't think that's what they think, because it's people out here that don't mind doing that, or they think, oh, okay, this is just like a little photo shoot, or okay, this is just a little snapshot of me in my shorts, like whatever. Like, some people don't have no problem with that, and I don't think it makes them like undateable or anything like that. But I feel like it's their page now. Do you know what kind of attention gonna come with that? You should. Can you control it though? What people and niggas say in your inbox? Yes and no, because it's like you can't control that they finna hit you up, but you can control how you react to it. So, like, I feel like you have the right to post what you want to post. You just know that comes with that amount of energy, and I think you'd be naive to think that it doesn't. But for me, if I was dating somebody, like I was listening to a podcast today, and one of the little letters that they had read was like, this dude, he was saying his wife is really pretty, and it didn't say if she was like an influencer or not, but basically he was saying like she has a lot of dudes writing her in her DMs and like trying to get at her, and it makes him mad because he don't, or she doesn't just like flat out say like I'm married or whatever. She'll just like ignore them. And I think it's like, if I'm here with you and I know I like you the same reason they trying to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? I like you for the same reasons that they want your ass, because you're pretty. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. if you're not paying them no attention, then I can't be mad at it. It's like,
so would you say that it's an insecurity, or is it coming from a place of insecurity?
That it's an insecurity. It could be, but I think that it's just, if you're more traditional and you wouldn't do it, then sometimes it's hard to understand why somebody else is doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that would be my issue too. Since I don't post and I don't post things like that, if I was with somebody who did, I would be like, okay, why you want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, not like I just don't want people to see you, because they can see you fine. But like, why are you doing that? Like, do you need more attention that I'm giving you? Like, you just like to be out here like that? Like, what was the reason?
Right. And that was my only point. That's my only point with the whole situation. And that was my point when I was talking to my friends about it, was that my brain doesn't understand why you would, why would you want to post something like that in the first place? And then my second issue was, when I bring it up, it's immediately, are you insecure? No. And don't try to gaslight me, because that's really what you're trying to do now, is flip the shit on me and make it seem like I'm crazy and tripping in the head, because I have feelings about what you've done. And that was my second thing with my friends, not even her, but my friends, was that they were kind of like, they were like, just get back at her and post a picture of you and your ass out on there. I'm like, that don't solve the issue.
First of all, how old are we? We're grown.
Like, why would I
go literally tit for tat with you?
Tit for ass.
Okay, I'm not trying to do that. Hey,
like not at my big age. Not at my big age.
Like, just communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like don't tell them nothing. And I ain't gonna go into that. I don't know if they watch or not, but
they definitely watch. Hey y'all, I love you.
Hey, don't tell them nothing else.
I am gonna be more wiser with my words in certain situations, just because I ain't gonna lie, that shit had me really fucked up for a couple minutes. Like, I cried a little bit, because if maybe y'all know on the podcast that I've talked about, I've struggled and worked really hard to mentally be happy, just with life.
Of course, yeah.
And so when you get to a point where you're like, okay, I'm doing really good, and then you go to the people who are supposed to be really close to you, and you're going to them in a vulnerable moment, and they kind of play you for stupid, or try to gaslight you, like you like, nah, you tripping, you doing the most, or you just whatever. Like, why you even worry about it? Like, it hurts your feelings a little bit, because I ain't gonna lie, when people have been going through their stuff, I've always been respectful. I've always given, I think, pretty solid ass advice. I mean, I know I ain't no saint.
You done gave pretty solid chances.
Like,
so let's start there.
So to me, when it's like, and I told one of them this, it was just like, I feel like y'all play in my face a lot. And when I come to y'all about serious shit, y'all make it a little joke, a kiki. But when y'all shit hit the fan, and I had pulled an example out my pocket that somebody had got a little sad or a little, butthurt about, and which I apologize, but I apologize for what I said, but not the manner I said it then, because I meant the way I said it. But I should not have said what I said.
That we talked about on that one of them other episodes before.
Both of them. It's her and him.
I know him.
Oh, him. Okay.
That's why I said gave solid chances. Yeah, she gave another chance I wouldn't have. But I'm talking about her. She was the person.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Albany, Varner Williams.
I'm learning. My mama been trying to tell me. I'm working on it.
Everybody. Okay, here's the thing. Also, you can't talk to everybody about your relationships. You know what I'm saying? Just relationships, period. You can't talk to everybody about your relationships. Some people
insert a bell right here. Ding, 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 ding.
Some people just do not have the wherewithal. Now, I feel like just from being in a relationship, every time something happens in your relationship any damn way, you can't tell somebody about it because you get over it and then your friend's not over it. You know what I'm saying? And then also, an outsider just don't know the ins and outs from you and your partner. They don't know, what y'all talk about. They don't know y'all's dynamic the way y'all do. And so it's really hard for somebody else to give you some advice. They can only give you advice based on what they see, Now, unless it's something solid, like everybody telling Krishan to leave that nigga, she should be listening. But like something else like that, like no, like.
And normally,
you may have to use your own discernment.
Normally I keep, especially when I'm just talking to people, I kind of keep it close to me. But I think because this is a very extremely new situation for me to be in, I desperately be looking for advice and stuff because I don't want to be like, again, it's just so new. When you're dating, and I can say this, when you're dating someone of the same sex, it's a very different, especially I can speak only from the women point because obviously I'm not a man. It's a very interesting experience because there is no man in the relationship. So, and what I mean by that is there's no person doing the nigga shit that we all come into, like when we're dating a guy that's like a first thing that's like opening the door. Oh, he gonna wash the car. He gonna take the trash out. He gonna pay for the first date. Or he gonna like just the little shit that a lot of men do when you're dating them. It don't happen in the girl on girl shit. I'm just gonna be real with y'all.
That's interesting because I wonder how, or is there just,
and maybe it's my situation. I can't speak to all the because maybe in the more upscale, the more fluent,
not the upscale,
maybe the more experienced lifestyle, they do that. But in my 2.5, however, what is it? February, my almost 3 whatever month experience. It's very much so like I'm meeting you where you at and I'm giving you what you give. So if you ain't doing nothing, I ain't doing nothing. And it's like, that's not, if we both ain't doing shit, we ain't gonna never get nowhere, baby. We ain't never gonna get we are gonna always be in a circle, which is what we've been for the last couple of weeks, where we just keep talking about the same thing over and over again because nobody wants to step up and have the balls in the situation and take the charge. And I told this person from the jump, I said, I am going, any situation I'm in, I got to be the bitch. That's just how I operate. I don't know how to not be the female and the woman. So whoever I'm with has to then take the initiative and step up to the plate. But in my personal experience right now, ain't no stepping up to no plate.
I've always wondered how that is. Like when there can't be any like real gender roles when you're in a same sex, relationship, because unless the other person is like more masculine,
and they have those. That's why I said in the more like experience lifestyle.
Yeah. And then also too, this is your first experience. So it's like you coming out of being with men. So that's what you're used to. You know what I'm saying? So you operate how you usually do. It's gonna take like transition for you to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Like I even told her, like we went polo one time. And she got the food and the drinks. And then we got another round of drinks. And I paid for the second round of drinks. And she was like, oh, that's really sweet. I was like, I'm letting you know, if you was a nigga, I'd never do that on the first date. I'd never. You would have paid for everything. And she was like, damn, really? I was like, yes.
Why is it damn really, though?
I don't know why it's damn really, but I said, yes, I'm not. And I told her, I said, because for me, when I'm dating a man, I test the temperature. I need to see what you're willing to do from the jump so that I know what the fuck I'm getting myself into. But again, when you're in the same sex thing, it's no gender, at least in mine, it's no gender
maybe that's something that y'all also have to talk about, though. Like, just expectations. Because I'm sure it's other couples out here that don't operate like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we've been
not
talking
like it's a problem, so friend, I don't want, if she watches, I don't want you to think it's a problem, friend. I'm just trying to say like maybe, I'm trying to say like maybe sometimes when you with somebody, there are a lot of like unspoken expectations, And so like because you're used to dating a certain way, then these are the kind of things I'm used to, and I'm just not getting that over here. And I don't know if I need to be like, is that bad or is that different over here? And I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think you need just some clarification.
We've talked. That's what I'm telling you. We've been talking in circles. Our biggest issue is, which I think is really what is making everything else so like, which may be a level 3 or level 4 problem in a regular relationship, but it's a level 10, is because we're long distance and there has not been any effort on the other individual's part to come up here yet. And I've been here for a month now. And that's something I told them from the jump, like, I have
Are they in a position where they can like do that financially?
I don't. So you know me, I try to stay out of folks' financials because I get, folks be struggling, things happen. So when I brought things up or coming to see me up, there's been I'm trying to get some stuff in order, type of conversation, which I respect that, But if you're trying to get your shit in order, why are you going out every weekend?
Friend, I'm trying to be on your side.
And boo, if you see this ain't nothing I ain't said to you. So please don't get mad at me. But my thing, and then, she'll say, well, I don't pay for drinks. People pay for me, because they see me, But you putting gas in the car. You have to get to the club, don't you?
I mean, yeah, but also, too, y'all not married. So it's like, you can't expect somebody to just, like, budget that damn hard to come and see you, and y'all still figuring it out. You know what I'm saying?
But how are we going to figure it out if we ain't never gonna see each other?
I mean, I understand. It's definitely.
I'm like, and again, so y'all don't say I'm the villain. I would come back to Birmingham. I would split the time, so I would like maybe I come up this weekend or come down this weekend. You come up in 2 weekends. I would split that. And this is no shade, no tea, no shade, no nothing. She don't have her own place. She stays with her parents. So, and I'm not trying to be me. I can't speak for nobody else. I personally don't want to be laid up in your mama house.
Of course, yeah.
Because out of respect for your mama, like this ain't even got nothing to do with us. Yeah. I don't want to
not be the correct time.
I don't want to be laid up doing all that in your mama house. I want to be able to relax. I want to be able to be as loud as I want to be. I want to, whatever the case may be. I want to do that. So
that's figuring it out financially, and that's the case too at home. You might need to give it some time. Because it could just be something like where you just not gonna get what you want out of that right now. You know what I'm saying? And if they haven't made no moves to try to come and see you now, it's not like when they get there, they're gonna have like, they ain't gonna have to pay for no hotel or anything like that.
And the real tea is real motherfuckers who know me already know. All I really need to see is that you're willing to bring your ass up here, and I'd probably fill your gas tank up. But I'm not gonna. And if you see this, don't come asking me the shit, because no, that's not how that works. But again, as a real bitch, which is what I am, I'm not gonna have you drive up here to see me, and I don't give you some help you out or give you a token of appreciation for getting in your car and driving to come see me. But I need to see that you're gonna be willing to do that before I sacrifice my funds. Hell, I'm not rich. Before I be doing the same. That's all I'm saying. It's like meet me in the middle. I'm trying to meet you in the middle, but it's like you here, I'm here, and I'm here. I came here. I walked here, and it's like you kind of like. It's like just meet me.
That's what I'm saying. You might need to just because I don't want to get too much in their business on here. But like, what do they do? They work and stuff.
Yeah, they work. Now where they work, I'd never asked, but I'm assuming it's a warehouse since it's an overnight job.
Gotcha. I don't know. I mean, people can do whatever the fuck they want to do.
And that's the only issue I be having, Jessica. I'm a very open-minded, flexible ass bitch. Too open-minded at that. So again, and this is somebody I didn't had negative 100 and whatever in my account before, and I didn't still make some shit shake. I want to be very clear.
Period. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all.
Yeah.
So that's why my issue be like, you don't really want to fucking see me. And if you see this, I'm sorry. But it's like you can't really wanna fucking see me. Because if you really wanted to fucking see me, you would have saw me
here. Yeah, you'd be here. Period.
Or you'd hit me up and be like, Albany, I got 20, but can you match my 20 so I can put gas in the tank? Because I really do want to come up there this weekend, but I just don't got it on me, but I want to see you. Like, it's just
the sincerity. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm currently, again, I'm still, I'm still talking to you. I'm still going to see how things continue to move forward. But there's a timeline.
I got you. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with making that be known. I feel like people need to know your boundaries and they need to know where exactly you stand. They don't have a problem with telling you what the fuck they want to do and that they are free spirit. So you shouldn't have a problem with telling them where you stand. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't know. Moral of the story today is don't tell everybody everything.
Yeah, don't tell everybody everything. Shoot. And we've said this on the show before, I think. You got friends for certain shit.
Yeah. Certain friends.
You got life friends that you can call when you're going through life shit, who gonna be real with you, be honest with you, show some grace when they talk to you and some understanding when they talk to you. And then you got your going out friends, your kick it friends. And that's the people that you strictly go out and you kick it with. But you ain't telling them your deep dark secrets and your theories and your whatever and all of that, because they ain't got the capacity. As my mother would say, you trying to pour 10 gallons in 5 gallons, and then you wondering why your tin is half empty.
And then also, people's character by the things that they have done.
Yeah.
By the things that they have done.
If I could zoom in, I might try to zoom in.
And that's all I'm gonna say. Okay. I don't give a fuck about your little friends watching this. Okay.
Jesus. Oh Lord.
By the things they have done, friends. They know exactly who I'm talking about and what they did too. And if they don't, that's also a problem too. Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing, y'all.
Exactly. That's the damn problem.
I ain't saying nothing. Girl. I'm just saying I ain't saying nothing on the podcast. I just said something stuff to them. I just said stuff to you. You already know. I don't nothing go unchecked for the most part around me, because I don't even play them type of games. I know. I'm gonna tell you, one thing I'm gonna do is get that shit off my chest.
I feel you.
And that's every time.
I feel you. I'm getting more like that I get older, because I hold stuff in a lot. I internalize stuff a lot, and then I notice then people be like, "No, what do you think? No, tell me. I want to know how you feel."
Now tell them. I do saying you do first and then ask for forgiveness later. I can always apologize to a motherfucker, but I'm gonna tell you how I fucking.
Nah, it's like now that I'm like getting to a place where I'm trying to communicate more. It's like, ooh, you're so mean. Ooh, that was mean.
I've accepted the fact that I come from a tough love household. My grandmother, rest in peace, was a tough love type of woman. She the woman who gonna look at you, tell you fat, and then go cook you whatever it is that you asked for in the kitchen. And that's just gonna be it. That's how I grew up.
I literally was having this conversation today because I was told I was mean. And I don't really think I'm mean. I just feel like it'd be my honest opinion. And if you ask me what
people are so used to motherfuckers lying to them. That's really the real tea. Yeah. That's really the real tea.
Really the real tea.
Y'all be used to motherfuckers saying, no, it's fine. Go ahead. Do it. I don't see any issue. Meanwhile, they go home and get on their phone and be talking about your ass, calling you every name in the book, telling you, saying you shady, you fucked up, you all of this. But see, I'm a real bitch. We real bitches. And we gonna tell you that shit to y'all face. But no, we get called mean. But you ain't gonna ever have to question how I feel and what I think.
This is not me. Half the time, if I'm sitting there, I'm enjoying the moment and I'm quiet. Do not bother me. Cause that's why I be being quiet a lot of times, or I be reading the room, or I be like, just having a little side conversation or something. So when we get in the car and he's like, I don't want you to think, don't ask me nothing. Cause you already know how I feel about certain stuff. Like everybody who really, really knows me know I'm funny acting as hell. Okay. I was raised by funny acting people. And I'm a funny acting ass girl. I'm sorry. Like I it's got to be clean around me. I be cautious about where I go. I
can't tell you how many times me and Jessica have been out somewhere and we just look at each other and we be like, and she be knowing what I mean, and I be knowing what she means.
And I don't be wanting to go everywhere. I'm not trying to. Depending on how I look outside, I might not get out the car. Depending on who going there, I might not come. I'm not eating all the food.
I'm definitely a who all gonna be there type of bitch.
That's how I am.
Gonna be there? Who's on the guest list?
That's how I am. And so then when we start talking about said situations or whatever, do not ask me what I think if you don't really want to know. And no, that's not mean. I feel like it's only mean if it's like I'm talking at you, like if I said what I was saying to you. But if I'm just having a conversation with you and I'm telling you what I really think, that's not mean. That's me being honest. And that's why I don't tell niggas.
People are let me pick this shit up. People are used to motherfuckers like again. I'm telling y'all what I know, not what I hear. Cause some of y'all got some messy ass friends. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Period. Where again, y'all tell them y'all business. And they keep it cute talking to you. They say, "Oh, it's fine. It's you good. It's one you."
And then they be like,
"Y'all guess what this dumb hoe did? Do y'all know how stupid she is?"
Exactly.
And see, I'm not that type of bitch. Because if you my friend,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm
gonna tell you a dumb bitch. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm gonna say you are a dumb bitch, but you have choice. You get to make the choice.
And I ain't gonna even talk to you like that. I'm just be like, I don't know, that was it. You know how many conversations me and you done had where me and you both be like, that ain't it. You don't need to do that no more.
Now you know. It's like we literally be like, now you know.
Now you know. And we be like,
no, we don't get mad. We don't get mad. I don't be like, Jessica, you really hurt my feelings the other day.
No,
I came to you.
Sometimes you be need somebody to tell you like that
you need to get yanked up.
That's not the one.
You need to get.
That's not the one. You need to do that.
That's the title of this episode. Sometimes you need to get. That's too long, but yanked up, y'all. So you got it. You need to have friends around you who care enough about it, because it's really about caring enough about you.
Yeah,
because a person who cares about you gonna tell you when you wrong, and then tell you why you wrong, because they care and because they don't want you to keep doing the dumb shit and dig yourself in a further hole than you already in. Because if you wasn't in no hole, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me in the first damn place.
Child.
And I digress, because we had an hour and 12
That's minutes. It, baby. That's it. Make sure.
Happy Black History Month, y'all.
Ooh.
Shout out to Missy Elliott for getting inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I want to say she's like the first female rap hip hop artist to do that. So
cool.
Shout out to Missy for breaking down those barriers during Black History Month.
Period. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us. Everything is down below. Of course, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, of course, here on YouTube. Make sure you follow me, at Jessie JSSI _Monique MONIQUE. You still follow me. I'll go in there and see if I can still see.
You can log in and then you just like your followers had shot up through the roof. Like you go in and you see.
It's crazy. I still get notifications, which is so annoying. But anyways,
I
you
would
can call me if
be
you want
blowing
to.
up their help desk email every day until
But
they got
they don't have a help desk email.
Instagram got an email. You got to just do the deep dive Googles.
They have one. If anybody know, can you tell me? They had one that I found, and when I sent them the email, it automatically emailed me back and said like, we don't use this email anymore.
Don't Facebook on Instagram, email Facebook. Hell, they got an email.
Is it like the Meta or whatever?
Yeah, or something like that. But they don't have Instagram.
I'm gonna have to see. But yes, follow us, guys, and
follow me. What is it? The Real Abdayana on Instagram and @_Abdayana_ on Twitter.
And thank you so much for watching. We love you guys.
I see y'all watching them YouTube videos. The views is going up. I think last video had like 20 views, and the one before that had like 30 something. So y'all keep running that up. Y'all keep running that up.
Yes, I mean, I'm always so excited for that. And any new subscribers, please comment. Have dialogue in the comments, whether you agree or you disagree. We are not no scared bitches. So
as y'all can see,
say your opinion, please. Like I'll be wanting to hear what people think too, because this is just us having conversation. So yeah, join in, and yeah, we'll see you next week. Bye.